Hi everyone, so in this YouTube video we're going to be looking at the area of a circle when we only have the diameter, and one thing I would like you to pay particular attention to is my working out and my steps, and we're also going to be looking at our order of operations. Okay, so in order to calculate this, firstly I need to pop in my equation first, so we know that A equals pi, the area equals pi r to the power of 2, or pi r squared. So we're going to substitute our values. Now here, I just really want you to see here, this is the diameter, this is not the radius. Obviously we know that the radius, just by looking at this number 12, would be half of that, which is 6. But I want you to be able to show this in your working out. So A equals pi, okay, times 12 divided by 2 to the power of 2. All right. Now, according to my order of operations, which you might know as BODMAS, this is telling me what I need to solve first within this equation here. So it says everything in the brackets we must solve first. Then we look at our orders, which include our powers. And then we work through from left to right, solving any division or multiplication. So it doesn't necessarily have to be all of the division first and then the multiplication. It's just working from left to right, so whatever comes first. And that's also the same for addition and subtraction. Don't go through and do all of the addition and then all of the subtraction, just working from left to right, whatever comes first. So according to BODMAS, we solve our brackets, what's in our brackets first. So A equals 12 times 12 divided by 2 is 6, and then we've obviously still have to add our power of 2 in. All right, then we're going to go A equals pi 6 times 6 is 36. And then we are going to put that into the calculator. Okay, so pi times 36 equals 113.097335529, hence the reason why we always use two decimal points. So if I'm looking at 2 decimal points, I'm looking at my third number here, which is 7. Now because that's 5 or higher, I have to round these numbers up here. Now it's 0.09, so if I'm rounding it up, it's going to change to 0.10. All right, so A equals 113.10 centimeters squared. Now, say for example, if you just wanted to use your calculator to solve that whole part, and that's fine, just as long as you understand how to put it in properly. We can do that, because recently I've been watching people on the calculator and giving you feedback, but I can see a lot of the time we're actually inputting equations into our calculator incorrectly. So that's obviously something we'll work on this year. Okay, so we would effectively just put it in just like what we can see here. So I'm just going to cancel out of that. So I'm going pi times bracket 12 divided by 2 bracket to the power of 2 equals. Okay, so the same, we're getting the same answer. It's just really important that we understand. If we're putting things in, we're using the calculator, that's fine, but we need to understand why we're doing it and what we're doing. Now, if, for example, you put it in like this, pi times, okay, and you didn't use the brackets, 12 divided by 2 and then to the power of 2 equals, you're just not going to get the right answer. Okay, and a lot of us recently have been making some mistakes with the calculator, so it's really, really important we start putting it in correctly and being mindful of what we're putting in. Always, actually, this is about to end now. Sorry, goodbye.